Hello YouTube and welcome back to my games of League of Legends. Now on this game here I ended up playing a Moo jungle, purely and simply because no one else was playing jungle at the time, and I kind of was going to be playing Leona, so my stats were all wrong. As you can see, I've got the mana biscuits instead of the standard potions, because I was originally going to be playing Leona and I just forgot to take that off. So I ended up playing Moo now. Jungling is probably one of my worst positions, possibly top is probably my worst position. This is just a standard normal game. It wasn't a ranked game at all. So yeah. So as always, I start up with just a standard machete and 5 biscuits, health potions basically. My team consists of a Zyra, a Rengar, Blitz, and Thresh playing ADC, and we are playing against a Blitz and Lucian bottom, Ziggs middle, Vi top, and Shaco jungle. So as always with Moo starter blue, he's very mana hungry, so really need to to get that blue early. So I end up having to solo this one. I didn't really have a great early game, to be perfectly honest. So it could have gone much better. But as I said, it's not one of my best positions. I am primarily ADC and support over any other positions, really, because I'm not that good at any other positions. Now, if I remember rightly, I've only just finished this game about half an hour ago or so, and I don't think I gank anybody till like level 7 because I forget to grab my ultimate. It's ridiculous. But I think what I was trying to do at the time is, because I'd obviously lost blue. By that point, I decided to I needed to turn off my W. Oh, Shaco. No point running away. I might as well just stay there and get some damage in, but there's just no way. He's always going to kill me, especially from there. I was thinking Zyra maybe turning off and giving him a dig because he was quite low, but yeah, she didn't do anything, so yeah, here we go. Next station. So I'm already behind in the jungle already. So that's kind of as it goes. Now, the Rengar was really good in this game. Really good. He pretty much throughout the mid game ended up roaming a lot and covering a lot of mid ganks, which I just couldn't do. I didn't have my ultimate. I didn't have my Q. You know, I couldn't really get a good position in, but once I started getting settled, I was starting to do a lot more ganking. But here again, I was quite surprised here, because I just assumed that Shaco would have stolen these on his way out. But he already had his blue buff, so yeah, I'd have thought he'd have run in, nicked these, and pegged it. But yeah, I guess I left him on half HP though, so small ward. My item build setup pretty much was to set up as a tank throughout the entire game. Now I'm not too sure if I actually got that in the bush. I think I did, but I'm not sure. It looks like it isn't. I normally wait for the curse to go green when I place things like that into the bush. So I actually messaged people like Rengar to grab red whenever he got a chance, because obviously he was dominating top lane. So it was like, Rengar, grab red. And he'd leave it, so I just went and took it. That sort of thing. But there were certain situations like the Ziggs. I think he got really powerful really quickly because he kept killing that Zyra in the middle. And yeah, so I ended up pretty much, because I was so low on mana, I was struggling to gank anybody. So it's really good that the Rengar was doing well at top lane. So unfortunately, I can't really show you anything he's doing, because the only recording I've got is of me actually playing the game. I just decided to go with the golems here because they just give you more gold, more bang for your buck. So that's what I decided here. Finally grabbed my Q, but just no mana, so might as well continue farming. To be honest with you, I think Moo's gank potential at level 2 isn't as good. There I actually spotted Shaco, so I pinged it as early as I could, really. So probably going to go back now, yeah. Now, why this Zyra is sitting in there on that much HP, with the amount of poke that Ziggs can do, I don't understand why she's sitting there at that HP, to be honest. So, grab boots, probably grab a ward, and then out you go. Another kill for Rengar. Shaco going up to attack the Rengar. That's crazy, that there. Why, knowing Ziggs can triple bounce a bomb, why sit under the tower where you can just bounce it on top of you? And he just killed the Shaco as well, so probably got all the buffs there as well. Shaco was doing quite well. Now this here is my great CS in, which is terrible. I'll get the first one. Oh no, I missed the first one. Get second. Just running around. Missed this one. OP minions. That's all I've got to say about that. Missed this one. OP minions. OP minions again. Oh, I missed that one as well. Got one minion out of the whole lot. Crazy. There was a position here that we got into where, you know, I wasn't too sure what to do, really. It was like, I think we cleared bottom lane. We're probably coming up in about 5 minutes or so. We cleared bottom lane, and I'm not too sure whether we should engage Dragon or not. And, like here, I'm actually trying to preserve mana until blue buff's back up. Now I know blue buff's back up again, I can start pushing on the blue buff. I know Shaco's middle because I saw him go mid. I ward it anyway, just in case. Ping with Zyra. Come on, Zyra, come and pick it up. There's Thresh dead again. I probably should have kept this blue buff, to be honest. You'll see in a second why. The Blitzcrank's just pinged to say that their blue buff is still available and Shaco hasn't got it. So, there is that. But, there's no point in me even going for it. There you go. That's the reason why I should have kept the blue buff. Because she just give it to Ziggs, who no longer needs blue buff, and we'll just give it back to Shaco. So, I think on the video, because obviously I use the OBS recording software program, which is awesome, by the way. Very, very good free free software for anyone that wants to stream or create their own videos or anything like that. It's awesome, really, really good. Keeps the video sizes really low, and it's awesome, very, very much so. I was actually talking in the stream, and I was like, oh, why did I give that blue buff to Zyra? You know, she literally like 3 times in a row she just died to Ziggs, and I was just like, I definitely should not have given her that fucking buff. That was crazy. But we carry on farming the jungle as you do, and here it is. There, look, I accidentally pressed W. I've got my finger on control. I don't know why I pressed control, to be perfectly honest. No idea. I'm not quite sure what I've written out there. Rengar, take red if you want it. There you go.
Just missed my,
Probably put a ward down at Dragon. No need to go up there. Come back again. a wasted trot. As everybody knows, Mumu was probably one of the slowest champions in the game. So, walking very slowly. Yeah, I don't actually know why I keep pinging. Like, I think it's where I'm trying to hit F to use smite, and I accidentally hit the G button. So here I'm just trying to put a bit of pressure on, but you know, he's had a fair few kills, so you know he's in pretty good nick, and he's actually wailing away on me quite a bit. So I'm just basically trying to get some EXP, trying to get some pressure off the tower while Zyra's going back. well, I decided to get the red buff, but I probably should have got the what's its first. But then again, he's actually quite well pushed up against the tower. So nice little jump in by Rengar. Go on, Rengar, my old son. Nice one. Good job. And then at level 7, I get my ultimate. like a champ. Go back, grab myself the Kindle gem, and probably a ward and a health potion, I would assume. Yep, there we go. A mana biscuit. Or a health biscuit, whatever you want to call it. Get back in the lanes. Doing a really bad job of ganking. And there's me chatting away. I'm going to turn that down a bit, just in case you can hear that on the stream. You wasn't supposed to hear that. Keep this going. So, what have I been up to? I have not put any videos out onto the Rabbit Dogs YouTube channel, and probably my own. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, something's been going wrong with my OBS, so I had to sort of fix that out. 2, I was having problems with pixel piracy, as people who've been watching the pixel piracy videos on my channel have noticed. I put one up recently to show the new changes and things like that. You know, there's been a lot of issues with the game that I've been having. Still been having lots of fun with it though. So yeah, there is that. But if I'm honest, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Catch him. Oh, no, missed him. Get him. Got him with the ultimate. Beat him in the face. He foul flashes. He then does the most annoying getaway, and then Ziggs is playing like a fucking boss and knocks us all away, and that's it. That's the end of that one. So go back to farming. Leave it out. And this is where I could understand. Now we have control of middle. To a degree, we have control of middle. We've got wards everywhere. We've got control of bot lane, and no one seems to want to go for dragon. Now I'm sitting there, and I think I ping in a second to say, look, you know, come dragon. Or do I? No, I don't. Actually, no. It looks like I'm going for Ziggs. Fail. Ziggs just murdered him. I get some good damage on Ziggs though, because he foul jumps away. I think Shaco comes in a second as well, just to make matters worse. And then bails out. Now I've got no mana, so I've got to try and get pressure these off the tower without, you know, with no mana. So I try my best. Boop. And then away I go back to lane. So yeah, but basically they've fixed the issues, some issues anyway, in pixel piracy. I'm just waiting for them to bring out the next update patch. Again, I've been sorting other things out, so I've been kind of busy and not able to get any videos uploaded and sorted out. So that's why there's been no uploads to the Rabbit Dogs YouTube channel. Well, with the Rabbit Dogs channel, sorry, Pixel Piracy on my own channel, but with Rabbit Dogs channel, I've been still having logging in problems with gotcha. I've still been having some logging in problems with Might and Magic. So for some reason, whenever I'm running on Virgin Media, I can't log into the game for some reason. It just won't let me. It keeps having to come up with server issue or server problem or something like that. So I've been having a lot of issues logging into the game, and I can't record it on my laptop. So it makes no sense for me to, you know, I can't actually get onto the game on my PC, so I can't really record it. Again, I've had a few. I've been having that for a while actually, so that's why I haven't really been putting any videos up for that. So again, I thought, you know what, sorry, let's just play some League of Legends and have some fun. Also, I've been playing a game called Neverwinter Online. It's a new game by Cryptic. It's an alright game. It is an MMO, but it's more of like an action style MMO, similar to Dungeons and Dragons Online. It's similar to I think it's Terraria. I think maybe it might be that one anyway. It's similar to a few action type MMO RPGs. It's not too bad. It's all right. The tanking style's pretty odd, pretty weird. But I am getting used to it, and hopefully I should have some videos up of us doing some dungeons or something at some point soon. So that's that one. Whether we're going to be doing anything any good, I don't know, but I think we're going to go and try and steal possibly Shaco's blue. Come on, Zyra. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on, flower lady. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, flower lady. Just don't lose it as quick this time, Plox. And Ringa takes the first tower. Good job. There's not a great deal I can do about Ziggs, to be honest, so I know he's strong. He's stronger than I am in terms of defences. His offence is much better. He's got something like 7 kills. Well, no, he's only got probably got, what, 4 kills, maybe? I think Shaco got 1 on me. Lucian got 1 on Thresh early in the game. And Ziggs has got the rest, so that I do know. Then obviously Blitz just grabbed that one from Lucian. Run away, little girl! A bit of pressure on the tower. Relieve that. Everybody's bailing to bottom, except for Rengar, who's just bailed on everybody. Oh shit! Run away, little girl. Run away. Here they all come. Come on. Let's get out of here. Back to farming. Probably. There's Shaco. And everybody's mid. Everybody's mid. What are you doing, Zyra? What are you doing, Zyra? Don't be silly. Go back. Don't be silly. The rest of them help. Me and Blitzcrank. Come on, tits, grab him. What are you doing, Zyra? Go back. She did this a few times in the game, to be honest. Cause like, if she gets hit there once, she's dead. She's absolutely boned. Oh, he's in. He's balls deep. Boom, done. I'm out. See ya. See ya. The sort of crackling noise you hear in the background is just me on the actual video. I was moving my mic around, so I normally, when I'm playing these sort of games, just hang the mic around, like my headset around my neck, and yeah, that's why you can hear that. Probably potion and a ward, I would assume, or possibly 2 wards, maybe. No, I do. There you go. Potion and a ward. Rearrange my button setup. There we go. I've started doing that a lot recently, especially when I'm playing against people. When I'm playing bots, I play a lot of bots, to be honest. I do play a lot of bots because I find it a little bit more enjoyable than playing against people. Sometimes playing against people requires a lot of focus and really having the will to want to fight them, and for me it's more boredom really than anything else. When I'm bored I normally fight against people. So minions killed our turret. I grabbed the blue buff because Zyra's dead. Get another point in despair. There goes Tits and Shaco, probably going for Dragon. Gotcha, you schleg. You're gonna die. Or is he? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Gotcha, you schleg. Oh shit. Oh shit, there we go. Get out of there, Moo Moo, before you dead. I didn't do a lot of looking at the scoreboard, which I do quite a lot normally in games. I see the ones that are doing really well and then I adjust to what they're doing. Now this one was a bad decision by me. I should have gone up round the back where Rengar is now and come round from there, but instead I come up this way, get the ward at Dragon. Thresh is down. grab Ziggs. Boop, 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 boop. Now again, there, what I should have done, I should have waited on my ultimate. Again, didn't see it until way, way too late, and there's me dead. See you later, son. And that's Vi with blue and red, and that's Vi still alive. So what happened to the red and blue buff? Did it drop off before I died? That I'm not sure about. It must have dropped off before that then, so yeah, never mind. So I've got myself the bulwark, and I've also got a potion, 3 potions, 1 ward, and 2 mana pots. I wasn't really focusing on what I had there, to be honest. I was focusing more on other stuff. So. Ah, fail, absolute fail. Feared, shit. Boom. Good job. Now, like here, I was pinging to Thresh, man. I was going, like, Thresh, come here. Now, he buggers off. Like, there's about 4 or 5 times in this game where we're fighting away, and I'm like, Thresh, what are you doing? Where are you going? Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you attacking this SOB? You know what I mean? What's going on here? You know, you're supposed to be killing this dude, not... you're meant to be ADC, so why aren't you doing your job, you know? Another point in despair. A good dragon kill there. Didn't even use the smite to grab that. That's probably a bad idea. Gotcha, you schleg. And that was a great box there by Ziggs. It was really good. Got him. He was doomed, and he knew it. Now I'm trying to prevent this Vi from killing us all, but unfortunately, I end up getting absolutely blasted. So I know here, at this point here, that I need to go like mana. Big time need to go mana. So like magic resistance. But I'm planning for the future. Sell with potion, grab a ward. See that again, look. Sitting there by the bloody tower. You know what I mean? Three, and 2. Actually, you know what? I think by the time I get oh, grabbed. You's dead, son. You's dead. Come here. Ooh, 425 gold for that. Nice. That's fail. Fail. Right, red's been stolen. He's taking me Wraiths. Oh, Wraiths respawned. Nice. I'm currently level 55 on Neverwinter. Level 55, 56, something like that. Level 55, 56. So I know they're in that bush. They're just waiting for me to face check that bush, and I just decided not to. Grab the Chaco. Grab the Chaco. Grab the Chaco. Get the Chaco. Get the Chaco. You's dead, son. So yeah, I should really have. I believe I'm level 55 on Neverwinter Nights now. Or Neverwinter, sorry, online. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of like. Oh, that was a fail. Run away, Moo! Run away! Run away! Keep running! How she didn't get me there, I don't know. she's pinging. She's pinging. Missed. Fail. This is what I couldn't understand. She was pinging me for go in, and she left me alone. I was like, what? It's like, why are you pinging? It's like, and then buggering off and leaving me alone. I'm like, I've got a half HP. The good thing is obviously that Rengar also peeled off Ziggs as well, which was a really good play by him. His damage output was just awesome in the game, so it was brilliant that he was playing so well. Do I go home guards here? I think I went home guards at some point soon, straight up, and then I think I'll buy home guards. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, me and my team of guys on Neverwinter are going to have some videos up for people to see and watch and whatever. I'm not really a PvPer, so you'll only have real PvE content, which is it's done by Cryptic, so you can't really expect too much in terms of. And I know he's got my blue because I saw him with the blue buff, and I've got his blue buff one he stole from me. Now, what these guys are doing down here, I don't know. Just give him a dig. Grab him. You're not getting away, Shaco. I see you. Fail. I see you, Shaco. Might as well kill your clone for some gold. Can't save you, you're dead. I'm gonna die as well. Yes, I'm dead. The Blitz Crank cleanup crew on board and ready to rock and roll. Go on, Tits. Good job. Punch him up in the air. That's it. Beat his face in. Rengar, do him, son. And that's that. So at the moment we've got one healer, 2 DPS, and 2 tanks in terms of Neverwinter. It's only 5-man content stuff. It's made by Cryptic, so you can't expect it to be superb, to be perfectly honest. Now I don't mind Cryptic; they're okay, but with their running of STO, Star Trek Online, for those who don't know, it's not been fantastic, to be honest. I love STO, and I originally subbed to the game, and I enjoyed it while I played it. But the problem was their content releases was almost non-existent, and to be perfectly honest, they still are. I'm an end-game raider, you know. I like to see the raiding content, the big battles, the battle content. With something like Star Trek, you expect them big Borg battles to have like a massive, huge goddamn cube, and you're going to go and beat their face in with a big group of like 50 people or something, you know, or maybe not 50 people, but, you know, a big group of people willing to go in there and just really give it some willy. It doesn't work on Star Trek, because the content they release is just not great, you know. They release 5-man content and that's about it. With Neverwinter being about 6 months old, something like that, again, it's just one of those wait and see type scenarios. We don't know whether it's going to be good or bad, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping that they can keep the model going and it's going to be really fun and really well made. But it's Cryptic, you know what I mean? What can I say? It's Cryptic. You never know. Could be good, could be bad. Oh dear, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, nice, good job. That's a three men dead right there. Why the hell they sat there, I've got no idea, but whatever works for them, I guess. And there's 4. Like look, oh, no, Dragon's not there. I was about to say, Dragon's there, and we're going to go and kill him, but no. Now, I'm not quite sure why I went for this, but I went for it anyway. I thought it could be a good idea to go for the HP regen, but when I looked at the gear that I've got, I was like, yeah, I've got no real HP regen. So it's pointless me going for it. And I've just dropped my plectrum on the floor. Where are you, plectrum? I don't know. I'll find it later. So, back to farming again. Any tea left? There's only a little bit. So, they're going to still blue. Yeah, like I was saying, minion aggro, minion DPS OP as fuck. So, yeah. They hit like steam trains. To be honest with you, my better choice was probably to go top here. I went this way. I'm not too sure why I went this way, but I went this way instead of going top. We probably would have got a kill if we went top. Because we also had Rengar and Zyra up top, so we had quite a bit of CC. Whereas down here we had Thresh. Yeah, we got quite a bit of CC down here as well, to be honest, with Thresh and Blitz and things like that. But I think Thresh was pretty low HP anyway, so I'll have that. Thank you. That's probably not a good place to be right there. Yep, I'm in deep trouble, and I'm dead. Yep. Yep, and then the Rengar cleanup crew comes in from behind. Damn that Ziggs. Damn that Ziggs. That's all I've got to say about that one. Dirty bastard. Then the tits crank. And the Fresh. That's one for Fresh. Boom! That's two for Fresh. Pretty big minion wave going down the middle. I don't actually know what I'm buying right now. I think I'm probably waiting for that stone before I get Banshee's Vial. So yeah, I went originally for this one for the. I was looking at grabbing what's it called, Spirit Visage, but when I looked at it, I was like, I've got no fucking HP regen anyway, so what's the point? And that's basically where I went in the end. Just sod it, don't need it. I think I only get 2 dragons, I think, in this entire game. That's terrible. What you doing, Shaco? I saw you, Shaco. I saw you. I saw you. Where are you going? Get back to farming. Now, I could have gone in, but I kind of noticed that I was on my own, so I decided to bail when I had the chance. He's tickling me nuts. But the thing is, I know Ziggsy's going to be hitting me like a steam train. So even though I've got that the cloak, I'm not actually too sure what that's called now. What is it called? Don't know. Don't care. But now I've got that cloak thing. It'll defend me against a little bit, but not a great deal. Because as you can see, like he's still taking like chips off my HP, whereas what's his name? Lucian's doing hardly anything to me at the moment. I'll take it. I've got no problems you having it. 129. That's got to be the best Lucian ult I've ever seen. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal. There's no way I'm getting that dragon. Shaco's all over that dragon. Yep. Again, not much I can do about that. I need 1350, only on 1200 and something. So, a few more minions. Maybe a kill will do nicely. Excuse me. I can see the Rengar going in. Hop! 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 All over him. Go on. All over their face. Go on. Go on. No, I decided to follow the Rengar. Zyra goes and follows the Thresh. I ended up killing Trash. While they go and get the kill on Vi. Gotcha. Fuck you, Shaco, you dirty schleg. Now here I was deciding what I wanted to buy here, so... I think I end up going with Sunfire. 6, 7, 12 man. I'm not doing that badly. Especially with someone that doesn't jungle that often. Only jungle if forced to, so. Go on, Moo. Get on your toes, son. Titscrank absolutely destroyed him. Oh dear, I'm so tired. It's crazy. It's only like 9 o'clock in the evening. I'm knackered. Might as well clear bottom lane when I've got the chance. Let him finish up. It's Rengar dead. Pushing bot lane. We're going Baron. Now this makes no sense to me when people do this. Why? Why is he doing Baron? That I don't understand. Maybe it was the vibe. Maybe the vibe was like, we need to do Baron, we need to do Baron now. And forced him into it, but it just made no sense to me. Hup! Hup! And I stole it! Get in there. Get in there. The best probably bit of Moo play I've ever done. I think I'm still battering on that Zig's face. And the cleanup crew arrive. Ace. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Was that? What a catch. Fucking hell. Woo! And I stole Baron as well.
I don't do that too often, to be honest. It's one of those just like, whoa, what a play. It was a great catch.
Wow.
Caught that Vire really well, got all 5 of them in my ultimate, and stole Baron at the same time. Sort of holding it off for the very, very last minute as well. So I wasn't too sure exactly how much life to activate Smite on. I just caught him just at the right point. I think I checked to see how much time we've got on these two. I think it's 10 seconds. I think when we look at it. Vire's back up again now. Two seconds on my ultimate. 2 seconds on my ultimate. Bastard. I was sitting there, I was like spamming R. Going, come on! Trying to catch him. I think I'll get Abyssal Scepter now, I think that was my next purchase. Now I kind of followed my own build and kind of followed the recommended build at the same time. If I'm honest, I winged it. I was winging the build as I was going along, which is probably not the best thing to do. When it comes to tanking, you just basically get a mixture of everything. You know, if their ADC's doing ridiculously good, then you go heavy armour, not so much magic resistance. But their ADC was doing average, and compared, well, both the ADCs were doing pretty average. You know, Rengar was OP as fuck. Ziggs was really strong, but not much that I could really do to stop that. So I just let that go, really, to be honest. He did give him Dragon though, so that's a pain in the neck. Just go back to farming again. Yeah, so I wasn't too sure exactly what to do, to be honest. I was kind of like, I do need MR because Ziggs is getting really strong. I've got quite a fair amount of armour thanks to the Icebound Gauntlet and, you know, Sunfire Cape and stuff. So I was just like, just do what we need to do and we're done. Here I was trying to build up a minion wave to go top, but it kind of failed because I've got so much AoE, passive and static AoE damage. I ended up killing too many mobs, so I was just like, I'm just going to leave it. Just let him go. Now here, I was actually going to engage him at one point, but I decided against it. Now, how that missed that Vire, I've got no idea, because she walked almost directly into that. Look how much damage that Rengar's doing. And he caught me mid bloody what's it as well. He caught me with the explosion mid mid bandage toss, which really annoyed me. Cause it was just like, oh mate, if I'd have caught him, he was doomed. And him and the Ziggs and the Lucian were the ones that did the most amount of damage. So now here, I'm sitting there thinking, right, we've got this one. This game is won absolutely. Got ADC and APC sitting there waiting on the turrets. Where are you going? Where are you going, Thresh? What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you going that way? You know, they've got like 30 seconds before they respawn. Why are you going that way, you twat? He goes to blue buff. We get turret number 1. That we get most of turret number 2. I'm like, what's Thresh doing? What are you doing? Like, we would have had both those turrets down and the game won. Then Zyra's dead. And you're like, Thresh, what the hell are you doing? Why wasn't you pushing? That was game over. You know, and I was just like... And he got... and Blitzcrank, good job, Zyra. What? that is not Zyra's fault. That is Thresh's fault for not backing her up, not being there to kill the 2 turrets, and then the Nexus to finish the game. It's just like, what are you chatting? But as always, bad'd be bad. I don't know about bad, but maybe he was just being a dickhead because he wanted the game to go on longer. It didn't bother me. I was fully built anyway, so I think once I've got this bit, I think I am fully built. Which I've just bought. Should be my next item. Yeah, I can actually hear myself complaining. But yeah, it did kind of annoy me because it was game over. You know what I mean? This is game over, man. Why haven't you pushed right up to that bloody turret? It's crazy. Oh, Shaco. And it's Crank. And Zyra left the game. I didn't actually see her return to the game either, so I know she did because she was in the she actually said something in the end game chat thing. But that wasn't until I logged on afterwards, so I had a bit of a crashing issue before I could end the game. I think here I was going toward Baron and then decided it's probably not a good idea because I don't actually have any wards. I'm all out of wards. So there's Vi, just come into a whole heap load of shit. Like lucky bitch, got away with that one. Into the bush, and she's gone. Right, this one here, I'm not 100% sure which Shaco's which, so I was basically just attacking both of them at the same time. I was like, sod it, just attacking both. And here comes the Shaco chase. Now, again, if Thresh had spotted this, he probably would have cut him off. I tried to flash bandit toss there, just about missed him. And I think I just like with this, I ain't chasing him. I'm gone. See you later, son. And they're just pushing mid now, so they're right up by the inhibitor. Brought the inhibitor down, got a turret. And then that should be pretty much the end of the game right there. So I actually tried to type in GGWP in a minute, and the game crashed as I hit the send to all. I know you could do /all and then type in GGWP or whatever, but like here, like, it just crashes. It's just, then it crashes. So yeah, it was not a bad game from me. I didn't do that badly. I did quite well, and I quite enjoyed that one. It was a bit stressful, as it always is for me when it comes to playing League of Legends with people. And yeah, so playing the jungle was okay. I didn't do too bad. I think I finished on something like 9. I think it was 9-6-17 or 9-6-19, something like that. So it wasn't too bad. I quite enjoyed it. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I'm hoping to get a few more videos up and running on the YouTube, on the Rabbit Dogs channel, and on my own channel at some point. Expect some more pixel piracy in the next couple of days. And I believe that is everything. So thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you soon.